The House will be in order.
The number of House seats allocated to each U.S. state is determined by a nationwide census, and the exclusion of what President Donald Trump describes as aliens who are not in a lawful immigration status could directly impact on the composition of the House. For example, there are an estimated 2 million residents in California whose legal status is unclear, and to exclude them from the count would result in the Democrat-leading state losing as many as 3 seats in Congress. 4 separate 3-judge panels have all unanimously concluded that the presidential memorandum violates the Constitution and existing federal law. But it's a new Supreme Court that is now hearing the case. Before the death of Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg in September last year, the court was equally balanced along ideological lines. On the one side, 4 conservative-leaning judges. On the other side, 4 less conservative judges. And at the center, Chief Justice John Roberts, who has had a casting vote one way or another in a number of cases. But a recent decision striking down the right of the New York governor to limit the number of people visiting places of worship has revealed a fundamental shift in the nature of the court. 5 justices, including the newly appointed Amy Coney Barrett, decided the anti-pandemic measure violated the constitutional right to religious freedom, outvoting what is now a new, more liberal minority. The 3 justices appointed by President Trump have entrenched a conservative group in the country's highest court for the foreseeable future. The census case, called Trump v. New York, is an early test of whether this court is prepared to bend the rule of law at presidential whim, and it's a decision that's likely to be taken quickly. By law, President Trump must inform Congress of how House seats will be apportioned by the 10th of January next year. Mike Hanna, Al Jazeera, Washington.